Then next part is to make the gate. The gate have those latches. They're nice. It's a half-inch pin as a spring, and you can unlatch them. There's a chamfer, and I'm going to use 4 of them. 2 at the bottom to make the edge of the gate. I'm going to put 2 at the top, which also allows me to unlatch those 1 at the bottom and have a gate opening from the bottom. That would be perfect, but not for now. I have to make the full weld. So the reason I put those small spacers, because the table is not 100% straight on long span. That's why I like to put those on the corners. Put a small curve there, and I don't want to plant the pieces being curved. So basically what I did off camera, I changed my mind maybe 5 times. And I came up with a simple design where this is going to be welded like so. No, even simple, like so. Here and there. So it should be most likely reversible. Okay, if you see me often taking some scrap metal, put that in my drawers. That's why it can be useful later. I'll show you why. So I cut those pieces, 4 of them, that will match here, like this. And this one will be a small gusset. I cut the end of it, but I will be able to weld it and to give some good support to this one. I welded the gate, the full welds. I welded the latches. I welded the bottom plate. I used a jig to maintain that panel in place. And with the added thickness of the plate, then my small pieces are just perfect. So I'm going to make sure that I have the proper spacing on each side. I might add some spacing here in between the gate and the side, so I don't battle each and every time I have to fit them inside. And I'm going to weld those tabs there. chains have a kind of prolongation of the bed. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a bench. Wasn't planned, but actually, not too bad. Okay, I just welded the leg. It's not really strong. I mean, it's wiggling a little bit, but it's really handy. You just pull 90 degrees down. Could not be easier, but there's some wiggle, but I don't mind. This can be handy to lift the tongue, but I do have another project in mind for this hook. Maybe to put the winch, and maybe there's some other project you will see later in 2019. I did put some hooks there, always useful. I've learned over time having more hooks than less is always useful. It's going to be used to lower this bed onto that subframe, and now I'm left with those two plates that will serve to guide the when I will be lowering this part to align with the subframe. It's two 1-inch pin, but you never know. Better be safe than sorry. That's the only thing that I've left to weld on this, and a few spot welds, tack welds on the thin metal at the bottom where there's some movement. I'm going to solve this. Can lift it, so it's less than 400 pounds for sure. Might be 300, 250, which is good. This is pretty much the end result prior to the paint. Off camera I did finish the gate with the chains. I also brush wheel all the inside, outside to clean the welds and clean some rust and some paint, some flaking paint. For the chains, I welded the link, 2 links on the gate because the gate is reversible, and 1 link on the top frame of the trailer. Just doing like this. If I need, I kept 3 more links, so I get some versatility in the angle I want to get. And yeah, it's pretty easy to unhook the to remove the chain. I hope those links will hold up a little bit of weight. I know these are handy, but not that strong. If required, I'll replace them by D-links or something like that. So it can remove, which I'll do. If you ever wonder why I'm using that silver paint, I mixed the silver paint with black paint to get it a little bit darker than the true silver. So that's the color of the case, and just let you know how much coverage it does. Bam! It covers 100% all the time. One more time, like this. That's why I use that paint. That's simple, like this. Now time to get some wood in. Okay, so far so good, but I forgot to inflate the tire, so I'm going to move just a little bit in the front of the garage and put some air in that. Hey.
Hey Jamie, you gotta be on YouTube. No way. Yeah, right there.
And just lift it up.